they're going to have a great time. I mean, some of them are going to have a lifetime opportunity, and it's going to be successful. But I think the mission for us at all time to be safe, teach safety, be compassionate to their needs. There's no doubt that any of my field reps or any people that help me, their heart's this big, and they'll go till they can't go anymore to get the next opportunity for kids.
On this Barbary sheep hunt for kids, there was a great deal of success. A rancher looking to cull the herd a little, and the efforts of volunteer guides and organizers helped lead to some beaming young outdoorsmen.
It felt good. The first Barbary sheep out of our whole family. It felt really good.
The kids enjoy it. It's a very positive atmosphere for them. It's a positive experience for them. And it's just what they need to kind of motivate them to get into this type of sport. We need more and more kids doing this stuff. Some of the kids are kind of couch potatoes these days, and it's just a real pleasure to work with these kids. They get out here and they like doing it, and they enjoy getting out in the open, and a lot of them they've never killed before. It's good. It's a good experience for them.
The concept behind a foundation taking kids hunting is simple. If they never get a chance to try, they'll never get hooked on hunting.
It's just a sport that I think a lot of kids want to do, but don't have the opportunity to do it. You can go to a town and do something. You can't come out here to do this.
This is a .243 short magnum.
Tiffany Cuellar is getting the opportunity to hunt.
All right, now what we'll do, let's go ahead and make our way this way. We're going to have to come up the ridge.
One of the things the young hunters learn early in these outings is that hunting and hiking often go hand in hand. They spot sheep, but don't get set up for a shot before the animals walk out of sight. An appreciation for the beauty of New Mexico's landscape is another of the many side lessons that this nonprofit foundation shares with youngsters by taking them hunting.
He's over there, but I want us to stay in front because we may jump from there.
Another lesson could easily be the importance of a quality pair of boots as Alex and Tiffany set out on foot again. But for the most part, spotting and stalking sheep means burning some shoe leather, always looking for that glimpse of animals on the horizon. Tiffany's father is part of the hunting party, not as a hunter, but more to share the experience.
When I grew up, I didn't have much hunting involved, and I saw the importance of it, and so now that I started, I've been trying to get my kids involved and, keep them in hunting and get them involved in it and have them see the importance of it, and hopefully they can teach their kids, about it. And luckily we have, programs like Alex's where the Big Al's Outdoors, where we can get these kids out there and they get this opportunity to come on. They get ranchers who are also just, available for us to come bring the kids, and it's a great experience for them. They get to be outdoors, they learn about camping, so it's really great for the kids.
Patience and perseverance are also among the lessons that blend naturally into the hunting adventure for the youngsters fortunate enough to take part in these hunts. It is obvious there is no shortage of sheep out here. The challenge for Tiffany is to get close enough to one of them for a decent shot. And for a young, inexperienced hunter, having a skilled guide helping you is priceless.
They almost bedded down right there. I think they were going to be comfortable in that boat. But I think we high-lined right here, and I think they caught our snake. Because when I looked at them, they were already looking at us.
With that group of sheep running off, it's back to the truck to try another location. And yet again, they spot sheep in the distance. And yet again, they head off on foot to get closer. The sheep are nearly invisible against the far wall of a canyon, but Alex sees them.
They might be some huge rams. Get a closer look, but they got massive horns. Get a closer look.
If he's right and the group is all rams, that's not good news for Tiffany.
We're looking for specific female. And we're not out to shoot the large rams. And this may be the case where we may have to walk away because they're not what we're looking for.
As they draw closer and get a better view, the fear that the sheep are all males fades away, and one of the ewes stops on the canyon edge looking at the hunters as Tiffany gets ready to take a shot. The sheep moved just as she pulled the trigger, and the shot misses. There is still hope that Tiffany will get a second shot, and Alex calls trying to get the sheep to show themselves. But this time, all the patience and all that walking won't pay off.
But that one came over in perfect shot. It's just a little, I think it's just a little too far, you know, about 150 yards. Thing is that we were at an angle on that bank, and then it was kind of straight up, so, and it was kind of looking at us over like that. It was a difficult shot, but you know, she'd have put it in there, I'm afraid he'd have got all the way down, which would have been good for us. We wouldn't have had to go up that canyon to get it, but close. We'll get closer. We'll get closer. All right, let's go find another one.
Despite the optimism, Tiffany wouldn't get a second shot. Back at camp, her sister, the successful veteran of 2 of these hunts in the past, points out that the sport is called hunting, not harvesting.
Because even if you miss, it's not a total failure, because at least you got to see the animals and get out there and have a good time.
The goal of the foundation that organizes these youth hunts isn't to bag game. It's to offer opportunities that will stir interest in the kids for hunting and the outdoors. So even without a sheep, it can be a success.